Alrighty, so hey everybody, I'm Peter and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year's. I hope that everyone is enjoying their New Year so far. And this reading today is going to be for the Gemini. Alrighty, Gemini, but before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that if you're interested in doing some chakra work, some chakra healing work, aligning your chakras, balancing yourself out spiritually, then go into the description box and you'll see shock therapy. And shock therapy is pretty much offering 10% off your first purchase. So if you need anything for your spiritual needs, whether you want to do some chakra aligning, some other types of sacred work, shock therapy is the place for you. Also, if you want to receive a personal reading from me, you can go on my Patreon account and sign up there. And I will also put my PayPal information there if you don't want to do a monthly subscription. I'll put my PayPal information down there as well. Alright, so this reading is definitely for the Gemini. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Spirit, what do we have for the Gemini moving into 2020? Alright, so Gemini, the divine is telling you to embrace the energy of peace. Okay, so things have been, a bit chaotic around you, so they wanted you to embrace the energy of peace, removing all that negativity, anything that was that negatively impacted your life in the year 2019. It's time for all of that to get out of the way. All right, once you get rid of all that negative energy, Gemini, Spirit is saying it's cut and dry. You're going to start receiving the benefits of everything that you sowed over the year 2019. So all the seeds that you planted in 2019, you're going to start receiving the benefits of all that. You're going to start seeing those seeds grow, seeing them flourish into whatever it is that you desired them to become. So just doing that work, okay? Getting centered, getting grounded, and releasing all those negative energy, all those negative people, negative friends, negative relationships, negative thoughts. All of that stuff has to go in the year of 2020. And so the divine is also saying that you need to be graceful in your movement moving forward. You don't have to be aggressive, assertive, or anything like that. They want you to be graceful, okay? Because sometimes that assertiveness could be considered the wrong thing, and that could cause some of the tension that's creating the negative energy. So they want you to be graceful in your movement moving forward. For some of you guys appear to be moving away from it, but for others of you, that's still an area that you need to work on. And after that, Gemini, the divine is saying that it's time for you to start creating, because you are going to embody this high priest energy. And this high priest energy is this divine masculine energy, okay? And you're going to embody that royal energy, all right? And you're going to be able to, create, manifest anything that you want in your life, all right? Moving forward. It's going to be positive. And for my divine feminine, you also have that same capability to manifest whatever it is that you desire in your life. But you definitely have to, do that work as far as releasing those negative forces out of your life, that negative energy out of your life. The divine is also saying that in the year 2020, you're going to be devoted and committed, all right? Or you're needing to be devoted and committed. Whatever it is that you set your sights on, devote your time to it, commit to it, and then you'll see how it unfolds in your life. So definitely, drawing out those business plans, okay? Committing yourself to the process, not skipping steps, remembering the law of rhythm, okay, not skipping these steps to mess everything up. So you're going to be making a lot of plans and focusing on them. The divine is saying that definitely they're confirming this devotion and commitment, and they're saying that you need to start making plans and focusing on them. It's time out for the procrastination. Okay, so whatever plans you make, you need to stay committed to that process. Don't switch it up. Don't jump around. Just stay committed to it. You see that she has a lot of war wounds here. All right, so those bumps and bruises that you took over the head in 2019, you're not going to take those same bumps and bruises. That is going to be used as your experience. Oh, card jumped out. Oh, card jumped out. So that's going to be used as your experience, all right? So Divine is also saying doing a little rest and rejuvenation, okay? So part of that rest, your spiritual work, getting the rest that you need so that you can think properly, all right? But that card jumped out of there. It was like, woo, all right? So Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, definitely time for you to rest a little bit, you know? You're exhausting yourself trying to just go, move. So definitely resting, recuperating, getting grounded, doing your spiritual work, and then getting back after it. All right. Remember, it doesn't have to be so fast. Everything doesn't have to be so fast. It's just, you just have to commit to everything, but it doesn't have to be fast. All right. Take time out for yourself. So it appears that, you know, you're moving away from discontentment and boredom. You're moving away from that. You know, there was a lot of discontentment in the year 2019. So getting yourself away from that discontentment and boredom. All right. Knowing that is light on the other side of the darkness. And that card came out upside down. So that just tells me that it's something that you're moving away from. Or if you haven't moved away from it, it's something that you will be moving away from in the year 2020. All right. What else does the Divine have for the Gemini? What else does the Divine have for the Gemini? All right. So it's saying that there's an eternal love, an undying love coming for you. The love that you share is eternal regardless of the situation. So there's a divine love coming your way, all right? And they're saying that regardless of the situation, it's an undying love. So definitely something to look out for here in the year 2020. What else do Gemini have to expect? Peace. So there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So you're going to have peace. Some of you guys are expecting a child here. But you're going to have peace. All that peace that you wanted is going to be there in the year 2020. All right. That's why it's saying that you need to rest and rejuvenate so that you can focus, you know, when you're doing your meditation, all that stuff, you can focus, get centered, get grounded. All right. But peace is definitely in the forecast for the Geminis. Good job, Gemini. All right. What else do we have? Oh, let's pull this energy. Let's see what the overall energy is going to be. Overall energy for the gem. Overall energy for the gem. What is the overall energy? Boom. So it's going to be a connection being established. Okay. So since they're talking about connections and all that stuff, we might well go ahead and pull this love card, see what they're talking about. It's going to be a connection that's going to be established. Like, love is coming your way. You thought it wasn't coming, but there it is. And if you're already in a relationship, it's going to get even stronger. That love is going to become even more strong. Even more strong. Even stronger. So, good job, Gemini. Lots of love coming your way. Lots of love. Alright, so these cards are weird to shuffle. So, we're going to go ahead and bow. Let's see what this card says. Alright, so, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you shared with those you love. So, you know, it's time to kind of focus on, this more, because they're saying that regardless of what, when you leave here, you ain't going to have nothing but your memories anyway. So why not focus on love, okay? Why not focus on it? So definitely something to consider. And let's see, we're going to pull one more. We're going to pull one more love card. I'm doing two because two love cards came out. All right, twin flame. So passion ignites. And so someone's coming, your passion ignites. Someone's going to come, and that's going to be your soul tie, all right? But here's the thing. I only saw that twice this year in my readings, and you guys are the last reading. So this is the second time I've seen that starting in the new year, okay? Even when I used these cards last year, this card never popped out. So, second time I've seen it in a reading. So this definitely confirms that love is coming your way, Gemini. Love is coming your way, or a relationship that you already have is going to become more loving, all right? But remember, spiritual work. You got to be spiritual if you're on this page, because this page is named Spirit Soul Energy. So definitely got to be spiritual if you're here. All right. What else do we have? Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. So you guys need to start spending some time together. Some quality time. Listening and talking to each other. All right. But this love is undying. It's going to become deeper. Okay, so that's awesome. I want to now shift gears and move into you all's spiritual. I want to look at your spiritual life path, okay? Like, what gifts are you to look out for spiritually? I like to temperature check a little bit for Gemini. So let's check it out. So what it's saying here is that you need to study, do reading, research, and educate yourself. It's going to help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you might be in limbo about what it is that you really want to do in this spiritual work. But it's going to help you gain clarity, and it's going to make things more clear. It's going to make things clearer if you do a lot more studying. You got to do a little bit more research just to fine-tune your skills a little bit. All right, so nothing major, just lots of research is expected out of you in the year 2020. And so you'll be doing a lot of expressing yourself, singing and dancing. So express yourself and awaken your psychic sense through magical powers and music, and movement. So lots of joy coming your way. Gonna be focusing a lot on your psychic energy. So this reading seems very good for you guys. So some of you guys, whoever it resonates with, you have a psychic ability. All right, so it's time for you to connect with that. It's time for you to see, how you can, where your spiritual gifts how you can help people with your spiritual gifts in this new year. All right. What else do we have for the Gemini? So some of you experienced a heartache or a loss here, but it's okay because you're still standing. So it wasn't like one of those ones that was meant to defeat you, since you're still standing. But do you see that there's still hope here? All right, in this heartache, there's still hope there. All right, and maybe have something to do with this undying love, regardless of the situation. It's still hope for love there. So maybe you can rekindle that. Okay, yeah, I believe that you can rekindle that. Oh yeah, the universe supports you rekindling that. Okay, so definitely, try to work on that, because that is definitely your twin flame love there. All right, so work on reestablishing that. And if someone has come back into your life that you experienced a heartache with, it's safe to move forward in that. Okay, safe to move forward in that. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's a lot of love here, Gemini. So much love. New love beginning. Love begins. The one card. Love begins, Gemini. Lots of love. So your reading is about abundance, harvesting, and love. And then hope. There's hope in this. Okay. I don't know how this turned into a love reading. But there's a lot of hope in this love situation that you got going on too. So this is awesome. Okay, let's pull another card. Let's pull another one. Let's see what's going on here for the Gemini. New beginnings. Okay. New beginnings. On top of the world here. You're on top of the world with this new beginning, okay? So this is an awesome reading so far, Gemini. You guys are doing amazing. So it's lots of love, big connection here. Maybe an old connection or the same connection, rekindling. But definitely a lot of love. And there's going to be a new beginning. New beginning in what? There's no need to hurry or force anything to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. So all this stuff that you got going on, is no need to force it, no need to rush it. Everything is happening in perfect time. And so if you're wondering, are you on the right track? Yes, you are. And everything is happening in perfect time, and the divine is saying. All right, everything is happening in perfect timing. Some environmentalism. Some of you guys may be doing some environmentalism work. Okay, some of you guys may be focusing on some other career choices. So it's definitely moving in the direction it is supposed to go. So no need to be concerned there. What else does Spirit has for? Okay, so remember when we talked about that high priest energy and high priestess energy, divine masculine, divine feminine? This confirms that divine femininity, all right? So you have a divine knowledge that you can help, that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So remember I was saying something about the psychic gifts. So you have some psychic gifts that you're going to tap into in this new year, all right? And your last card. What is the last message that the divine has so that this can all come together? And the extended, everyone's getting extended for free, so that's why I just kept going. All right, so the last message from the divine is, if you get nervous, focus on your service. So put your entire intention on answering questions. How can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Boom. Okay, got the message. All right, so what's going on here, Gemini? The divine is saying that they need you to embrace the energy of peace, okay? And the reason why they need you to embrace this energy of peace so much is because you're about to open up a whole new world, all right, with all the seeds that you planted over the year of 2019, okay? But they don't want you to do everything, so you don't have to be so assertive, so aggressive. It doesn't have to move so fast, okay? They want you to be graceful in it so that you can embody this divine energy here, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. In 2019, you took a lot of bruises over the head. You took a lot of losses, okay? But they're saying that you're not going to endure that anymore, as long as you stay focused and committed to the process. All right. It looked like you're moving away from boredom and discontentment. You had a lot of boredom going on in 2019, but they're saying that you're going to recharge once you relax. You're going to recharge from all that once you relax. But the divine is wanting you to do a lot of studying here. Okay. They want you to do a lot of studying. They want you to focus on joy. All right. And all of that is going to in some way bring you peace. And also in this reading, there is a lot of love going on. In previous relationships are going to be rekindling. You're going to get back in a relationship with someone that you love so much, and then you lost them at one point, and then now they're back in your relationship. So you're going to get back into that relationship, and that's your soul flame connection, okay? And you're also going to, if you're in a relationship, that relationship is going to just become way better than it is. It's just going to feel like so amazing and loving. Maybe if you're not married, maybe getting married, okay? But it's going to be a new beginning in love and a lot of hope in the love. And the universe supports this love coming back to you. So spending a lot of time together, getting to know each other more, okay? Talking to each other, all that stuff is going to come into play, all right? And so if you're concerned about anything, divine is saying that there's no need to be concerned. There's no need to hurry it or rush it, because it's going to happen, all right? And there's going to be a new beginning. And so then the divine sends you another message and said, look, if you're getting nervous, focus on your service, because the law of attraction, it pretty much determines the outcome of your life. So start manifesting those things, telling yourself that you're going to have this, you're going to have that, you're going to have whatever it is that you want, and then you're going to get the life that you desire for the year 2020. So that's pretty much it, Gemini. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment down below, and subscribe. Also, if you would like a more personal reading, contact me on Patreon, and I also have my PayPal link in the description as well. Talk to you later.